Hello everybody, and welcome to the Mother and Daughter Show. I'm Favor, and it's my mom.
I'm Lady.
And today's topic that we're going to be discussing is on forgiveness.
Wow.
So, Mom, what comes to mind when you think about that long word?
Forgiveness is serious. A lot of times I think people don't realize that forgiveness is you stuck in a box. And that's as plain as I can put it.
What do you mean?
I know for me personally, forgiveness, we think forgiveness says let the person who did you wrong off the hook. When really forgiveness says let bygones be bygones, life too short, move on. For me personally, I'm not a person who has a hard time with forgiving. And I think because mainly I see it as me being stuck. And I don't like being stuck. So I work hard I ask God to forgive me for feeling what I feel, and I ask God to help that person. So for me, it's a prayer, and I move on. What about you?
For me, I'm definitely opposite of my mother. I am the type of person that has the memory of an elephant when someone does me wrong. And for me, I had to really put myself in that person's shoes, not like she said to let them off the hook, but to try to understand why that person would do something that they did. Like if I'm on my job and, another female acts, snide or gives me a snide comment, and I have never done her wrong or said anything, outside of, hello or something, happy, I have to ask myself, why is she taking the time to do that? So I have to take myself out of the equation and say, it has nothing to do with me whatsoever. Maybe she had a bad day, maybe she's jealous, maybe it can be a whole denominator of factors that can come into play. So for me, it helps me if I put myself in the other person's shoes, and then I can alleviate that. And if it is something that is justified, where they did me wrong and I should feel a certain way, I have to forgive them, but then also put a healthy boundary in between. And so I'm not really letting them off the hook. It's more so, okay, I know that this person responds negatively toward me, so let me put them at a healthy balance, away from me so that I can be healthy.
Okay, well, how do you know that when you really forgave somebody? What tells you that?
That's a good question.
And make it short, because you're long-winded.
Let me see. I know that I've forgiven a person if I can talk about them without saying something nasty or snide about their character. So that's me personally.
Well, me, I can tell that I forgave a person that when that person come around, I don't feel eerie, I don't feel discomfort. I know in my heart that I forgave them. And sometimes that's hard. So, send us in your questions. What are you having a hard time forgetting? Some of y'all mothers haven't forgiven your daughters for different abuse. Some of y'all daughters haven't forgiven your mothers. Send us in your questions. Let us know. Maybe we can help y'all with forgiving. Maybe we can help y'all with the first step.
Right.
I guess, again, we're out of time, and we've come to the end of the show. Thank you again for tuning in to the Mother and Daughter Show. And next week's topic will be on death, which is huge.
Right.
So take care.
Bye-bye.